Hey, what's up, kids? Welcome to another episode of Legions Lounge, episode 109, where we talk about all things Legions based. It's a lot. It's
There
a
you
lot
go.
more simple, right? Right. I kind of
Nailed
like
it.
the
I,
list.
I
That
like
But
it.
works.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lean.
Or even just, four
It's
horsemen
not.
based.
It's the intro on Ozempic. It's got a little title.
Yeah.
We're your hosts. My name is Trevor16Shooter on Instagram. With me, as always, Nate Strong at Corona4 and Bill Janowski from the Dork Lair. Boys, how are you? It's getting close.
6
kids.
weeks.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're getting on
I'm looking at the comments, and right up top, Blake's already says 40 days to LegionsCon. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
That's just
40
a
days.
little over a month, like a full month.
Can you see what I already did over here? I already changed.
Yep.
Oh,
my
That's
calendar.
You can't do that. It's only
I already
the
changed it.
29th.
I know.
Nice.
But I know if I didn't,
Yeah.
when I thought of it, if I didn't do it when I thought of it, it would be November, and I'd be like, "Oh crap, I forgot about October."
I have to tell you,
Yeah.
like, if somebody doesn't post it in the Cabal and I don't happen to look at it that day, then I sometimes forget for like 3 or 4 days. And it's like right in front of me on my desk, but whatever. I've seen the pictures. I know what's next. But what's been going on? Anything exciting or I don't know. No.
No,
weekend?
nothing.
Good
No.
weekend.
I had a
I
great.
mean-
I had a great weekend.
Cool.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
went to our big the Big E. It's called the Big E is a big fair up in Massachusetts, Western Mass.
Okay.
And it's like tons of rides, all the crazy foods, the weird foods and the crazy stuff, and lots of games, and just a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Tradition.
Love that stuff. It's like a kind of like a state fair type of thing, or
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
the
not-
it's
yeah.
the Eastern States Exposition, so it's like it's
Okay.
almost like the New
That's the
England
Big E.
Fair. Yeah.
the butter
Okay.
sculptures, the
Giant pumpkins. They have a whole barn of animals,
Elephant
like
ears.
chicks hatching, and they got the they bring in the Clydesdales, and the Clydesdales
Oh, nice.
trot through, pulling the wagon, and
That's cool.
yeah, all stuff. Yeah, Western
cool.
Mass JG represent.
Right on.
There you go.
Yeah, the weather was
Yep.
amazing this weekend. I couldn't believe, it's almost
It's-
October, and I was this close to jumping Lake Michigan, like yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
insane.
I'm like looking ahead. My wife and I were looking at this weekend. It's going to be like in the mid 70s, and
That's gonna be 85.
right about now
here.
we were going to close the pool like mid October. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it's going to be into the 70s through mid October. Like,
Yeah, it's
but
nuts.
yeah, it was beautiful. I wanted to get to Toy Fair. I didn't get to Toy Fair this weekend. I was trying to get there Sunday, but that's all right. I mean, there's so much, and it's like all this stuff is like I see a few people, and it just gets me more excited to go to LegionsCon. So, and I shouldn't have spent any money anyway, so I probably would have gone out there and just spent money on gas and bought nothing. So whatever. But we got a good one tonight. We got some. We always have a good one. It's yeah. So like we said, 6 weeks to LegionsCon. I got so much to do, man. Still so much to do.
Noticed that.
I think I'm gonna tease something tonight, though.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got a
Nice.
part of something to show. So maybe I'll show that
Okay.
later. But anyway, before we get our guests out here, Nate, who we got in the chat here with us tonight?
let's see. Go back up to the top, and we're gonna start with Crom 316. What is up? And then we got Freaks Figures. Jesse with Just Shelve It says still not ready, but loving the flow.
Okay.
Blake, aka Recon Rage, we mentioned before. Dub3's here. Twizzler 19. Rob El Spooky Zorro. What's going on, Rob? Wizard O Toys. Chris Collier. Brother Tom. I am TJ Williams. Josh Brown. Purple Ray Ray. Kirby's here. I'm still just like having so much fun with that configurator or whatever the
Oh
they
yeah.
call the
Oh
official
yeah.
name.
I've screenshot so many
Yeah, no.
so many of those.
I'm gonna have to like make sure I have enough time before the con to go through all those and weed out the ones, that because I've got
Yeah.
way too many.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to build some for intern. Get over there and try to get over there. It's tough to get out when you're doing the thing, but like try to get over there and I don't know. We're gonna have to take turns, man. Go back and forth because I want to
Yeah.
get a bunch.
See who else we got? Brian Carr, Jeremy Govier, Charlie Squared, Douglas Tupper, Clouds here, Jordan Wholesome Warlock. What is up? Chris, Mr. Ryan Clark, Luis Meja,
Mr. Ryan
Thomas
Clark.
Belay, Enders Shadow, Jen Lucky Sprinkles. She's back to being lucky. I see she's winning
Yeah, I
again.
saw that.
Benny Torres, Stacy Lynn, Chris, just Chris. What's up, just Chris? Articulated Times, Michael Morales, Fate Hammer, Eric. What's up, man? We're just talking about you. Kevin McCoy's here. Jesse Marshall, Justin Collects, Carver Custom, Brian Lynn, JG, Brett Altidy. What's up, Brett? Jonathan Hedgehog, Mecha Recca, JMax77, Prime.
What's up, Prime?
First. What's up, Prime? RP is here. Kurt K. Some new names tonight. V Dog.
Kurt K. Now.
Hank. I'm going to come back up to you know who. Gluten Freestyle. What's up, my friend? Dusty's here. Another great
freestyle. That's Jason Alexander. He started some rumor. I don't know if you saw that on the Cabal that we have a microwave in our room and that you can go in there any time of night and use it. And
in our room.
Yeah. Jason Alexander. You know, TV's.
Yes.
TV's
Yes.
George Costanza.
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
and I said I'm fine with it, but I said Nate'll kick your ass. So
we're making hot pockets, and we're the only ones get them. Solo Sinner, what's up? MJ Staten, Corey Meyer, Michael Carter, Eric LeBron, what's up? Late Night, James Studios Samudio, Alex with Drunk Gizmo Customs, and I'm gonna go up to our boy Kevin and Boots, who always starts off our show with a super chat 49. Good evening, buddy. Cheers.
Can't wait to see you, Kevin.
All right. And I think that covers it. Mark M. And Jordan from Canada just snuck in.
Hey, what's up,
boys?
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't really have like any kind of party this year, Cloud. I do have to get you over here though. I want to do like a meetup here. There are a few people on Long Island, and just have people over for the day and like sit outside and do customizing and stuff like that. Like, really
you got the venue for it outside, man. It's great.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I just didn't have time this year, so I will. We'll do it. Get you and Steph and anybody else who's out on the island or in the vicinity of the island. All right, let's get on with our show here. We got some stuff to talk about. We a little bit of news.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Eric Miller, you're just in time.
You're always just in time here. And Eric Miller never arrives late. He's always just in time. All right. Our first two guests have been members of the toy community and the Mythic community for quite a while. And over the last year or so, it's probably been longer than that, but it feels like it's been about a year or so. They've been working on their own new toy line called From the Realm. You gotta say it. From the Realm. Please welcome George Pelaez and the best smelling man in any con he attends, Carlos Espino. What's up, JP? What's up, Carlos? What's going on?
I can smell it. I can.
Right? I mean, it's amazing. We're on StreamYard, and yet he comes on screen, and I'm like, oh, yes.
It's lovely.
It transcends through the web.
It does. It does. Amazing. Well, welcome, guys. Glad you could make it. Can't wait to talk about the line. Yep, representing. Thank you, Carlos. And
Carlos is going to make a limited edition shirt that has scratch and sniff on it.
Exactly. That's the plan.
Dude, that should be your card.
Stickers,
you got to hand out cards that you could actually scratch the back and just smell Carlos.
Like you used to pull them out of the magazine, right?
Yeah.
It was like aromas and scents.
Yeah,
little dab on
samples.
your little dab here or there. Yeah.
Actually, we should do that in one of the boxes, like a kind of like a special edition, right?
That would be incredible. Oh my god, that would be incredible. Yeah, I'm saying whatever. I think I asked you once what you were wearing, and whatever that is, you should definitely get an endorsement from those guys. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. First time guest on the lounge. He's a sculptor, painter, and customizer from the Rouges Gallery. It's Jeff Diss.
Hey guys, what's
up, Jeff? How's it going? Hey, you got some light in there now. Like you jump a window.
Yeah, turn on another little light over there.
Okay. Right,
not so grim.
That's all right. You looked good. You look good in that light. Well, welcome. Thank you for being on here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. If you own any Plunderlings or follow the Savage Crucible socials, you've seen his gorgeous photography. He's also a fabricator, creator, maker who makes some really dope props. My co-host from Toy Photography Talk. Every Tuesday at 6 p.m. with Maz on the Maz Toy Box channel. It's Pablo Lopez. What's up, Pablo?
Pablo.
Peebly!
Hey.
Peebly Toy Box. Peebly Toy Box. I love it.
Love the hat, man. Love the hat.
Yeah. The hat is signature now.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I gotta
Yep.
change my logo now. I gotta put a hat on my logo.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh,
It used to be
yeah.
so Pablo used to do well, he's still doing. I'm glad you brought those back too, because you kind of like for a while you weren't doing the reels and stuff like that, and now you're doing the reels where you're
Yeah, now I'm
and
adding
you're like
the fog to it.
love it. I love it. Yeah. It's great. Love it.
Yeah, someone told me I didn't have enough fog in there, so I was like, now I gotta
Really?
amp it up a bit. So
Okay.
Good production, man.
Well, it's a good thing you have a Smoke Ninja and not like a
Yep.
Umanzi fogger.
Best one on the market.
Not be great. Exactly. Code Peebly to save 10% off.
take 10%. Yep.
That's right. Not true. All right. And if you have been to LegionsCon or ToyCon New Jersey, including this weekend, I believe, you have seen and maybe you own some of this man's beautiful diorama and prop work from Lone Wolf Labs. It's Kevin Johnson. Also a wonderful beard. It's a lovely beard.
Hey, thank you. I just
Good
made a
game
point
tonight.
for the show.
It looks great. We all have some good beards here. Damn, Jeff's got a good beard. Jeff's got a really nice
Yeah,
beard. We're
no
all-
joke.
Oh, thank you.
He does.
Strong
we all
beard
look good.
game.
We all look pretty good. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Here's the question of the night. We're gonna talk a little news in a minute, but I'll just get right into the questions. Are you ready for LegionsCon? Jeff, are you ready?
I mean, I'm working.
6 weeks. You're working on
Yep.
it. Okay.
It's crunch time for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. You're
Awesome.
ready for it. Whether you're ready
for it.
product wise or not is a different story.
Right. I don't know if I'd ever be finished with everything I always want to be doing, but
I got a feeling that's the case for a lot of people. I know
Yeah.
it's the case for me. It's like there's just some things where it gets down to the wire, and you're like, you know what, just gotta jettison it. Or
It is
just
what
forget
it
about
is.
It.
That's right.
It's not gonna happen.
There's always
Exactly.
next year.
There's always next year. Exactly. All right, Carlos, George, you guys ready? Yeah, ready for this?
We're trying to be ready.
In the making.
We're scrambling to be ready, but definitely working on stuff. We're definitely gonna have some new material to show everybody for sure.
Cool.
Okay.
yeah.
This is the dilemma of the toy makers. It's always I kind of hear the same refrain. It's like we're really trying. We're like trying to get that prototype done, trying to get the paint master ready. We're trying to get some new stuff for people to So that's cool. It's tough, man. It's a tough gig. I want to talk more about it with you guys for sure.
Yeah,
and
I
I've
think
seen the
another
stuff. It's looking really
the
good.
common thing is there's that window at that certain point where it's just sort of a lull, right? Like the beginning, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's the fundraising and all that, and the prototypes and the art, and then you're starting to get samples. But there's that space in between. It's just like, God, we got to come up with something to keep that momentum going, right?
Yeah. While you're waiting for production, while you're waiting for samples,
And
back
and
stuff,
actually,
yeah.
like finishing like all the little details and stuff. That's pretty much where we are right now. Like like getting the numbers. JP's like doing some like art like that. He wants to tweak some stuff and change some stuff, like and that's kind of like the part. I believe that's the part that is more like long, because it's like really quiet. Like there's nothing, like, and it's kind of like. But hey, we're getting ready. That's what is important.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. Absolutely. Kevin, how about yourself? Are you frozen? Or are you just really still?
I don't know. Am I good?
We can hear you.
Well, you're not moving.
Oh, you know what's funny? I can hear Nate and I can hear Trevor. I can't hear anyone else. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. what's going on.
You want to go out and come back in?
I'll try.
maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, jump out and come back in. All right.
Okay, you got it.
We'll come back to you. All right.
Look, keep it
All right,
open.
Pablo, you ready for this?
kind of.
Yeah.
Kind
Well,
of.
you
Like,
just went through a big
I'm
move. You moved your house, like you,
Yeah.
and so that's a lot when you got like
Yeah.
production going on and you got photography you got to do and stuff. So
Yeah, and right now I'm on crunch time with painting and just getting the final stuff that I want to take to LegionsCon.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's and the other thing is that my wife is leaving out of the country before LegionsCon.
oh boy,
So I got to take care of my daughter and my two nieces. So I got to get ready for that too. So
yeesh.
Oh man.
because my wife and her sister and my brother-in-law are going to Mozambique for 2 weeks to do
Oh,
a
wow.
medical missionary trip.
Wow.
So right before LegionsCon, like, and then they come back the same day I fly out.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Ships
Well,
passing in the night.
that's gonna cut into some production time for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hi, missed you. Bye.
Plus, you got a dog. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah.
going on, man.
Yeah.
I just have
Fun time,
dogs,
good
and it's enough. All right, Kevin, you look good. You're moving. You're sounding good. The beard looks good. Are you ready for this, Kevin?
I can hear
Are you
everybody
ready?
now. I'm shockingly unprepared.
Well, you just did a show. Did you sell a lot of stuff, and now you gotta? Yeah, that's the
exactly
problem.
it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I
Good problem.
we were
Mhm.
struggling to find stuff to fill the space yesterday.
Oh
So
wow.
I already told my wife. We already talked about it. I don't know what happened. She used to not really be all on board with this, but now she's like full steam ahead. And I know it's not a money thing. She never asked me for $1. It's she's just into it more than she ever was. Like she likes watching me interact with people, I guess.
That's
So I
cool.
told her-
Passion is contagious. You know?
Yeah,
it
exactly,
really is.
Exactly. So I told her I'm taking over the dining room for the next 6 weeks. We're just going.
Nice.
The good thing is I have nothing to design. I have all my designs done. I just have to pump out product now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna be busy.
So it's balls to the 1/12 walls, is what you're saying.
Yeah, today's like my recovery day from the weekend, and then tomorrow's gonna be nuts. We're gonna go
Back
start
to
on
it.
the thread.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you did well at Jersey. I really want to get out there and see you and see stuff and see a bunch of
And it was so hot. It was so hot in there.
That's what I heard. That was the other thing I heard. They're not. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
so
brutal.
I guess I'm glad I didn't go.
It was really bad.
Yeah. Well, I
Jonathan-
mean, it's a new spot, so they'll probably work out the kinks, I'm sure, for the next one.
I
Jonathan,
talked to
yeah, go
Joe. There was a misunderstanding with the air conditioning units. They have like temporary units that they bring in for the summer, but now the summer's technically over, so they got rid of them. But he thought they would be there.
You can never get
See,
rid of
I'm just saying.
You're in New York, New Jersey. You can never get rid of the air conditioning in September, man. September is summer, like summer through October, mid October at least.
It was
Anyway.
it was like you could wring out your shirt by the end of the day. Kind of hot.
Okay. Okay.
That's
God.
brutal.
That's all you need with like a
You just need
convention.
Carlos to walk through that whole place and just
Right, and just
freshen
like
it up.
spruce it up. Right, exactly.
I've never done this before.
Dude,
told my
Carlos.
I made
Go
my
ahead.
wife cut my tank top underneath my shirt off on the floor because I didn't want to leave. We were busy, and it was making me so uncomfortable because she went up my shirt with scissors and cut my tank top off, and we threw it in the garbage. That's how hot it was. Really bad. Really
Wow.
bad.
That's great. Carlos,
Yes.
air fresheners, car air fresheners with just your face would be.
Call it Carlos.
Oh my god!
That's it.
There you go. There's
No.
your pitch right there.
I will buy those. I will buy a dozen of those.
Oh my god.
Sorry. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you
I'm
alone.
crying,
with
dude.
Speaking of buying, we got a super chat from our
Super
friend
chat.
Jonathan Hedgehog. This is Lone Wolf Labs, best dials in the game, hands down.
that. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Yep. And it's great pricing on them too, man. They're like
Oh,
you can
yeah.
get something, you know what I mean, without breaking the bank.
big ass
spending
giant tree here
$3,000 on something.
Kevin, just
Oh yeah.
finish that.
Oh yeah, the trees
I-
are great. I got to get some trees
Posted
from you.
too.
I talked to you about them a couple of years ago. I think you were going to make some smaller ones.
Hey, you made me rethink the way I was doing trees. Our conversation
Okay.
at LegionsCon 2 years ago was just,
Okay.
we're talking about height and size. So
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a larger printer just to,
Nice.
so Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
have
the
a
thing.
ton of
Like with
trees, a
trees,
ton
you
of
need to
trees.
have them in the background, and if you're shooting upwards, it's always like that.
Mhm.
I've got some that are tall, even pretty tall, and like there are times that I'm like,
You still get
It's not-
yeah.
yeah, still get the top. Yep, exactly. So, all right, we're going to talk about a couple quick pieces of news here. I'm going to jump over to. Oh, I don't even have the screen up. Hang on a second. Professional. Go to there. All right, so we got this announcement. Couldn't wait for this one to happen. I'm really shocked with all the stuff that was in the Crossroads figures that nobody really picked up on the whole scaphoid skull thing. But we were kind of doing like a watch along.
People were
live.
saying that when
Were they?
first announced the Crossroads. People were saying, "Oh yeah, they'll probably be doing a scaphoid too," or but that was a while ago.
Mhm.
I do want to share one thing here. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
When you're pulling that up, I didn't even consider it just because I'm still kind of shocked that they're taking a slot up for LegionsCon exclusives with a Legacies.
Can I?
Yep,
pop
you're
it
up
up.
there.
Deal.
So, just take a look at this real quick. Look at the
Mhm.
question
The date?
from Mav. So this was in the Dorklair Discord server. I think somebody mentioned this in the Cabal, but who do you think are the Aetheron and Necronominus legacy figures? And
Boom.
if you notice the date, that was 2 Fridays ago. And
Damn.
Look what I said. Look what
Nailed
I said
it.
there.
All right.
Look
Okay.
at that.
All right. Look at Professor
Profiteer.
Bill over here, like
Yeah.
tooting his own horn.
Wow.
So
So
there was
we
some,
got to come
you
up
know,
with a
although-
name for you. Let's see. Like,
Well,
what is
people
it?
people in that group call me Bill Stradamus.
Well, I was gonna
which
say
is
like
corny as hell, but
Mythstradamus or something like that.
I will say this though, I had no like consideration at all that they would
Confidence.
be the LegionsCon exclusives.
Oh yeah.
You
That's
know what
what
I mean? Like
still blowing my mind.
I figured it would be those two for
Mhm.
mostly because those are the two I want. That was that was what it was. It was like those
I
are
thought
what
it was going to be
want.
Morgulith, even though I had already shot in Scaphoid. I still thought it was going to be. No, I knew it was who it was going to be, but I saw a lot of people guessing Morgulith, and I think that's something I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Just spoiler.
could see it
But I think
down the road.
Morgulith will be in that
Now,
category.
are these
down the
going to
road.
be sold as a 2-pack, like the way they release Otho?
No,
or-
singles.
Singles?
Singles.
Yep, individual
So you-
55, right? $55.
Yeah,
I think that's
55.
what they said.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward to
55.
Scalport. I don't
Yep.
have the original one. I kept messing out on it, and this one looks 10 times better. So I was like, I'm
Well-
looking forward to this one.
I tell you, a little birdie named Joe V told me I had some stuff up for sale on the Cabal, and one of them was a Scaphoid figure, and he's like, "You might want to hang on to that Scaphoid." This is before I saw it. He's like, because the heads. This I think it was before the Crossroads stuff got to me too. So I'm like, okay, I'll just quietly
And
pull that one
it's
off
like
and trust you.
it's so different that it like I know it's essentially like it's the same era character or whatever, but like the armor is going to be like awesome to have from the first one, right? The armored version of Scaphoid is going to be a thing.
yeah.
It's
Yep.
yeah.
I don't think these things like. I mean, we're going to talk about Valgard in a second, but I don't feel that these things. I saw somebody. Well, all right, several somebodies. It's not even one person in particular or anything, but like even before they showed them, like it better not be Valgard because I just spent X amount, or that should be off limits, or
No,
whatever, or yada yada. Anything that's going to be like Otho. I mean, listen, man, I spent a bundle of money on the original Otho, but here's the thing, like I think it was a post somebody said like I'm a complete, well, why did you spend that much money on it? It's like, well, I'm a completist, but I'm like, if you're a completist,
You want both.
then you got to have both. Like,
Yeah.
I got to have both. I got to have all of them. So
Yeah, you
like,
do.
I'm fine. I have a Valgard. It's it was something I won from them, which is kind of special. But like, I'm cool. Like it's cool. Maybe the
only
value will
ones-
go down, but like, who
Oh, it
cares?
will,
I mean,
for sure.
I'm not into value, so it's fine.
The only ones I would say you don't need to get both on are like the All Stars when it's the exact same figure. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you
Well,
don't need
Bill, you
both
say
in
that, but there are differences sometimes between them, and
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
yeah,
Yeah, because they'll either add an
The white twisties.
or
yes, the white twisties.
But
If you're
like,
an anal retentive completist, as I
It's-
know Joe G and I am.
if you look at the checklist, like when I think of like what's complete, it's kind of like, all right, there's not like all stars, the original Scaphoid, just as an example. There's not like the all stars one on that checklist and the Covenant one. Like it's
Right.
like the same figure on
It
the checklist.
is the same, yeah.
With the updated photos.
It's going to be that kind of stuff, though, with like the. Yeah, I just think about like with the Kenner Star Wars stuff. You know, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the Luke Skywalker with blonde
In
hair.
that
There's
sense,
the Luke Skywalker
yeah.
with brown hair. There's the Luke Skywalker that's made in Korea. There's the Luke Skywalker that's made in
Variants.
and there will be a book eventually done about all this stuff that collects all that stuff and says here's the difference between the the first Calavian and the second Calavian, whatever.
You got all the different Templars. It's like the big bad toy store
Right.
restock Templar with the semi gold trim. Then you get the full gold trim and all those different variants.
That's right. So that's Scaphoid. I think he's like super cool. I'm really loving these skulls and the whole the fact that he's got kind of a crew is really kind of cool. And then we had Sir Valgard, which I think was a surprise for a lot of people because I think a lot of people didn't think this was going to happen. And he's awesome. Two of the pauldrons now, so we get two Eagle pauldron or two Aetheron pauldrons, where we only got one with. I kind of like. I know people were talking about this with Atlas too, like the
Asymmetry of it.
Asymmetry.
asymmetry of it, yeah. And I like that. I like the asymmetry.
I love
like
it.
the way
yeah.
Gideon looks with the one pauldron. I don't need two pauldrons. This is almost too much for me. I might actually just do him with one pauldron and put a shorter pauldron on like his fighting arm or something like that, But he's very cool.
He comes with the other pauldrons, so you could
Yeah.
totally have that
Yep.
mix.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get you get these pauldrons that you can use, and so the exclusives are the full size legs, and what else? The helmet,
The alternate
Yes.
pauldrons, the helmet,
And the pauldrons, right?
the arm,
and the pauldrons.
the forearms, probably, right?
these, I guess, yeah,
I think so.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Night
Mhm.
non-dwarf.
There you go.
Forearms.
Yeah.
Right, because they're a little longer.
How
That
many
one's got
swords?
more than $55, right? Or do you think it's still 55?
I think these
Still
are 55.
Yeah,
55.
So much,
Yeah.
There's so much there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of
this
that
is
is
this is the thing with this. Like, if you can get anybody to help you out and pick one of these up with the exclusive parts, I think this, even more than the Scaphoid, the wings are cool, and the Torpiculi skull is cool. They are really cool. But if you can get anybody to pick these up for you, I think I'd say do it. Pay them a little extra for their troubles, but it's definitely a cool addition. It's going to be nice to be able to build this.
The Valiant Guard.
That knight looks
Valiant Guard.
really good.
Yeah. Looks awesome.
Yeah, so
I think
You get the
I love that.
get the dead head as well.
Yeah.
between the first reveal of the exclusive and this set, I think this year has some of the most army building or just pop and swap potential of any year they've had so far. Like
Yeah, the
I think people
Crossroads
are gonna
figures are
buy
wild.
more this
In-
year than any.
And now,
I think
now
you're right.
the move is now that we've seen it all, except maybe if there's a table drop or something. But like now that we've seen all of the announced exclusives, now the move is to go to the armory, go to Kirby's Armory app, and start looking at what's in there that you can mix in with the Crossroads, with the Legacies figures, right? Like that, all the stuff that's going to be available, and like consider it
Yeah.
all together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We're coming up with some recipes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cooking.
big time.
So there you go. Chris P is saying like you're getting three, one for the dwarf, two for two knights flanking him or whatever. That's gonna be cool.
Heck yeah.
I'm wondering
And that's the
how
other way you're getting the
far we
knights.
are-
So
Sorry, I'm wondering how far we are from possibly seeing a dwarf that you can actually remove the helmet and reveal the dwarf underneath.
I would love that. I would love that.
That would be
I would
so
love.
awesome.
I would love more
have
removable
styles.
helmets and face plates and stuff like that with some hair. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
faceplate.
Yeah.
Like maybe a full head of hair that you could remove a faceplate and have like a expression to it. I love the expressions. Urzok is amazing for that, man. I love that figure because of that. Those expressions on it.
I'm just playing with him right now,
There you go. There you go. There you
so
go.
cool.
and actually have him without one pauldron.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's
that's
cool.
how
I like the
That's
one
how I
button.
have them set up. Yep.
I mean, that armor is bulky enough that you don't need that full. You know, like there's some of the older figures where if you take the pauldrons off, the shoulders look a little like it looks a little kind of weak.
Yeah.
But
I think
that
the
looks
harness
great without
kind
it.
of like help to give him
Yeah.
that
Yes.
like bulkiness.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
What I want to know is, are we gonna get another review of this next month? Because I know a lot of people are anticipating the second part to the Graveyard Skeletons.
They've
Oh, yeah.
already announced that that's happening.
Oh, that.
So
Yeah.
the graveyard the graveyard
I forgot about
is
that.
coming back in October, according to
Yeah, I'm not telling
the,
tales out of
last
school
year's
here
graveyard.
because Bill's already said that. It's happening. Like there is going to be another
Yeah.
Yeah,
graveyard.
that's what I'm excited about too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
anticipating like what.
Zombies like speculation.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I'm. That's honestly that's
I
what I
hope-
would want.
Give me a 4-pack of that of just that bare Red Death figure. Man, I
Yeah.
love that
too.
body.
Yeah.
And that ashen color.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
mixed with the deluxe zombie one, like in a
Oh, it's
4-pack
on.
or something.
Mhm. And I think that ashen zombie will go great with the Crossroads look tones.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. This.
Well, we do have the Ashen Zombie coming in with the dragon.
The
So I
dragon.
think
Yeah.
if they do it, it'll be like grayscale, like that, or maybe it'll be a mix of colors. Maybe it'll be like a few different colors in a 4-pack or something.
You say like the palette of the actual skeletons, kind of like.
Yeah, like like as if it's like black and white, like kind of like those skeletons are, right?
Yeah.
Well, that will go amazing with the Crossroads
Yeah.
if that's the case.
I would love to see some like, I don't know how you would phrase it, but like hazmat or like toxin zombies where they're translucent, but then you have those attachable like clear fog pieces, like the ones that came in the zombie builder pack, and so
Like the deluxe.
yeah, so they look like maybe they're made like a spell casting. They're not actually organic. They're made of like toxic fog or something. I think that would be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That would be
I'm
awesome.
just watching Trevor's poker face, man. Holy
I know. Me too.
Yeah,
Man, he's got it down.
It's
Yeah.
not even blinking.
He's like, these idiots, it's not even zombies.
And I know he's staring at them at the table. Like I know they're
I'm
there.
just watching his face,
Yeah.
looking for anything. Now.
He's
Yeah,
just
they're-
touching them right now.
Yep.
He's right.
Anyway. All right. I'd like to get back in the conversation, so let's stop speculating for a second. All right. Let's jump over to I'm gonna jump over to Rouges Gallery here. Your Instagram. So Jeff, tell us about what you've been so this is have you've been to LegionsCon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone to LegionsCon. I had a table there last year.
You did have a
Well-
table there last year. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
I remember your logo. So what are you going to have what's new here? You're creating, you're sculpting, you're painting?
Yeah, I uploaded a few pictures of
Oh yeah.
like a sculpture I'm going to be I'm at least working on.
To me?
Well, no, I put them on my Instagram page.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've been sculpting recently. These are a bunch of heads that I painted, and I just try to put everything on.
This is wild. Now, are you going to have this available?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, this is going to be huge because like serendipitously we got
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
The
I was
armory,
like, oh,
man, it's perfect.
cool.
Perfect for
Gladiators.
The armory. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So now, now that you've seen those, are you painting it up to kind of match the color schemes and stuff with the gladiators? Because I know Dennis Derby last year was painting up a bunch of heads to match like some of the body parts and stuff and some of the armor. I think it'd be incredible.
Yeah, I had actually had these heads painted before the armory, before they announced the armory experience.
Okay.
These heads have been painted for a little while. They just kind of worked out. Like I was like, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I only have a couple.
They work with the colors, though. I mean, they perfectly work with the colors.
Yeah,
it's great.
they look really good.
Yeah.
This I love.
That, yeah.
I love
wild.
this.
Yeah, I really like that head sculpt, man. That thing is just
Holy
really cool.
cow! I didn't see that one. Wow! Holy
Wow.
moly. That
Love
paint
that.
job is
That's
insane.
amazing.
And that
Amazing
effect,
paint
it's
job.
like the Terminator vision, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's perfect for a gecko, man. That's what they're like when you get up close. That's wild. Oh wow! Jet.
Yeah, I like the
Wow.
red jets, man. I think they're cool.
That is
You got that color down pat, man. Holy cow!
Wow.
That's perfect.
Thanks, man.
That looks
I
awesome.
think I just
Yeah, I'm
did what
gonna have to
Joe
get that
Vespolo said to do.
Did you? Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah. Yeah, it works.
That's perfect. I love this. I need one of these. I got to get one of these right here.
Yeah. that
So
head sculpt's
so what are
killer.
you gonna have mainly at the table? I love this. Is wild.
That's insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna have painted heads, customs,
Okay.
sculptures.
Full customs. Ooh.
Yep, full customs. I'll have a few sculpted pieces. And then I've got a few like golems that I made.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay. Do you have examples of
There-
those up here?
Yeah, all that stuff's on the Instagram page. Yeah, there's.
So this is a
there's
sculpt
one
of
right-
yours too, right? This is incredible.
No,
I love this.
Those are head sculpts. Those are just
Yep.
3D heads that I from
Okay.
Planetary Dog Toys, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Phenomenal
Gorgeous
paint.
man.
Just paint.
Oh,
Man, this
gorgeous
paint
paint. These
application
eyes
is
are
awesome.
insane. Wow.
But yeah, I
these
love
are
those.
really
Those
nice.
cat heads are so great. Fun
You've got a
fact:
whole
right after I
team.
took those pictures, I broke one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Close the-
That hurts.
Yeah,
That hurts. Yeah, these look incredible. Okay, so you have a golem here. Oh, there you
yeah.
Oh,
go. Wow.
So yeah, that's
Holy wild.
foam. He's articulated a little bit, the elbows, shoulders, legs, head, and waist, just with
Yeah.
magnets.
Love
Wait a
that.
minute, you said this is
Wow.
foam? This is foam?
It's foam.
Yeah, it's like a diorama piece basically. It's
Holy
just
moly.
holy cow.
That's cool, man.
Wow, dude, that's really good. Like, so this is just
Love
magnets,
that.
like moving the joints and stuff, like around a magnet. That's great.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, this is wild.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
look
you
at
were
that one.
you're starting to work on those around this time last year, weren't you, Jeff? Or like right
yeah, it's
after?
right around the beginning of the year, I think.
Okay,
when I
that's yeah, that's
started.
right.
Holy cow, that's great.
those
I've
turned out
not
so
seen
good.
those up until
Awesome.
now. That's really, really cool. So, what are you gonna just have a couple of those?
Yeah, I've got that one. I've got a graveyard golem.
Okay.
I don't know if I put him.
I just want to see. I just want to watch this. Wow, this is
Yeah,
that's cool.
That is awesome. Like,
That's
damn.
cool. Some good
It's so
magnets
dope.
right there. That's a great head right there. I love that.
Ooh.
That's cool. Very cool. Yeah. Do you have the graveyard one up here or no? Are you working on I love
I can
this so
send them.
much. Is this? Are you gonna have this or is this old?
yeah. That one,
Last
that
year.
one, I still do have. That was
Ooh.
it didn't sell last year, so I'm just gonna bring 'em
Really?
along this year. I've got some leftovers.
You
yeah,
had this last year and it didn't sell? What the hell?
yeah. I was
think-
probably
I
asking
think-
too much, or you know,
well,
I,
don't tell me what you were asking, but I want this.
Or better
Yeah,
yet, if he doesn't
I
get
still
it,
got her.
if he doesn't get it, let me hold on to it and I'll go to Trevor.
Yeah. Pablo's got a good way of like making me pay more money for things, or buying things
All right,
that I don't
I'll have to-
actually need.
Yeah, I'll have to do
Pablo's
that.
Pablo's your honeypot guy if you want to get to me. So Yeah, this I have this sculpt from Eric LeBron on like a tusk body with the silver, and this would be an incredible like partner to.
Yeah, that
so
looks
I
awesome.
would totally be down. With
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah, I
So
really
if
I really
you-
had fun with her. So I just put the graveyard golem on there.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's cool. Is this supposed to be kind of skullish right here? Is that what I'm seeing?
More I guess rib cagey kind of.
Dude, I mean, you got a nose right here. You got a couple of
Yeah,
eyes, and
I
you
know,
got
right?
kind of a mouth going on, man. That's
Yeah.
like a
I
skull.
definitely see it now.
That was
Yeah.
the first thing I caught
Right?
my attention.
Yeah,
Of course, the From the Realm guys are seeing the skulls and the.
I know, right?
Bloodsuckers.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Dude, this is great. This is really cool,
Thanks.
man. Wow. This is so different too. Like nobody else is doing stuff like this. This is really, really good.
And that one also moved with magnets.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
That
Fantastic.
is cool.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is
Wrists,
cool.
elbows, shoulders, waist, legs, hips.
Whoa,
So
what
now-
is that mount?
What is this?
So this is the goblin ride I'm working on.
You're sculpting this?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I wish I had time to learn the ZBrush and do everything else. I'm slowly doing that, but right now I got to do the clay.
Oh, you're doing
Oh,
this
wow.
is clay?
Wow, this is clay. Holy
Yeah, that's
cow.
clay.
That's great.
Dang.
That's cool.
Wow, that's impressive.
So yeah, the armor's removable,
Yep.
where you could just have the regular.
Jeez, man, this is great. This is really
goggles as
good.
well.
All those teeth. Oh, man.
No.
So now, what are you doing? You're casting these?
No, it's just a one-off.
Oh my god!
I tried. I was
Really?
casting some things. I tried casting a couple things last year, and it was.
You
A
need to
mess.
find someone near you that has a 3D scanner.
That's
Scan-
exactly what I was gonna say. Yep.
Yeah.
Scan these in
Yeah.
before you sell that. Like scan it so that way you can have
Scan
it,
it.
and then you can
Oh
print them.
yeah,
Because that is
Yeah.
awesome.
dude, you gotta find a way to mass produce these. These are
Yeah.
Yeah.
these are really
That's
good.
too much
Yeah.
work to sell one. You
Hell
should sell
yeah.
50 of those.
I think
Yeah.
Pete have
Yeah,
a
that'd be
3D
nice.
scan, right?
Yeah, 3D
Yeah.
scan it. Yeah.
Yeah.
3D
I mean, you
scan.
might have to clean it up a little bit, or have somebody who does it, clean it
Sure.
up for you. But like,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta do that. Don't sell this thing. This is cool. As much as I'd like it, like you gotta scan this.
I
to
know.
get it.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's
Oh, that
really,
looks
really good.
awesome.
Beautiful stuff. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeez.
Oh, look at this guy.
That's cool.
Oh, so this is just a pop and swap here, right? That's wild. Except for the head, obviously.
I mean, yeah, basically, yeah,
Wow, that's wild.
yeah.
It's wild.
Wow.
Man, I bet
That's
he
a
can
great
jump really high, right?
Yeah, it's a great
Hopefully.
cantina alien or something.
I was just gonna say
really,
that.
really good.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I really
Very
like
cool.
the frogs.
Very, very cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna jump over
Thank
to Kevin. You're up, buddy.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna refresh your
I don't
page.
even know
here.
what's up there.
You don't know what's up?
Yeah, I
Anything-
have no idea.
Anything you see here has been sold. Right now.
It's all gone.
None of this is available. So, wow, that's gorgeous, man. Look, okay, this is what I'm talking about with you. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's this weekend. That's when we set
Okay.
up. I usually don't even have
Can
time
I pause
to take
this?
super-
Okay, hang on. I'm going to pause it right there. This right here, $60. Come on,
Wow.
man. That's
Yeah,
that's
madness.
great.
Insane.
It is great.
If you're if you're doing photography, that's a great deal.
I'll have a
That's
ton
one-
of those. I'll
That's
have a ton of those.
112
This.
or one or
And those are-
one-
They're
18.
stackable. 112. I only do 112. They're stackable
This-
too. So like behind it is another
Okay.
different one with just 3 windows across. So you could go
You could put it
free
on top.
high. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
the box.
I'll have a
This
ton
is
of
great
those.
up here too. These statues are really cool. I love those.
Now,
Yeah, I'll
are
have
these
that.
all-
That's another production piece for sure.
Are they all foam or are these all 3D printed?
I'm mixing. So like
Mixing?
like it's foam. Like the statues are definitely 3D printed. I'm not trying to hand carve anything.
Mhm.
I don't have that kind of talent.
These are dope. Yeah,
Good-
there was
good
some, there was,
stuff,
he
man.
had some stuff last
Oh,
year
you
that I
got
wanted to
arcade
get,
machines now too.
and
what
when I went
awesome
back, he had already
variety.
sold them, and I was like, damn.
I know. Yeah, just the variety of stuff's just insane.
Yeah, these are really cool. I like
Yeah,
those too.
those.
These are great for pictures too. Like this is a
Mhm.
cool. And the trees.
Yeah, I'll have those. I'll have.
Wow. Look at that. That's great.
I mean, I'll have all my usual stuff, but I've got some new designs for sure.
Cool.
Sweet. Oh yeah, there you
Wow.
go. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
moly.
my god.
So that's just double that. 120 is still a great price for that, man. That's really,
Yeah.
really good.
That actually did not sell. I had another bigger one for 150 that did sell, but the 120 didn't sell.
Interesting.
Wow.
Man,
That's
look
cool
at that.
too.
That's a big booth and it is full.
I love
That's
that
wild.
piece right there. Yeah, with the hand coming
This
out.
is wild with
Yeah,
the hand.
the hand is a pain in the ass to make though. So I don't know if
Is
I'll
that-
have them at LegionsCon.
Is that your hand? Are you just casting your hand? Or what are
No,
you
no,
doing?
no. It's a
Okay.
demon hand. Like if you see it up close, there's claws and it's really
Okay.
cool.
Now, does that come off of there, or is that all one kind of
No,
one unit?
It's resin. It's
Okay.
sunk in resin, so you can light it from behind, so the blue will light
Oh, cool.
up.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
That's awesome.
That's all you, Peebly, right there, man. I can see you doing something really cool.
Oh,
with
yeah.
that, for sure. Yeah.
And if you see it at
Amazing,
the
man.
top right now, the top left. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
at
our.
the end.
It's a new.
Okay.
Yeah, right at the end. It's a new thing
I'll
I'm
let it
doing.
go.
Like a multi-layer. I'm working with a designer who does like it's a dragon. In that case, it's a dragon. I have a skull one. I have a few different backgrounds. Sorry.
No, that's all right. We'll go back here. And boom.
There, top left.
This one right here.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
like
I
a
see the dragon.
multi-layer.
Oh,
You can see, like, there's
So
a
it's got depth. Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I have like 4 variants of that. I have a dragon, I have a skull, I have a lion. I
Wow.
forget what the other one is.
Nice.
Very cool.
Awesome.
And that
You
front
should,
piece, you can remove that front piece, so you don't even have to use the front piece if you don't want to. Like it stands freely on its own.
Wow.
You should,
that's cool.
you know what you should do with this is you should do one with an opening. I don't know when, like maybe post Beathir coming out, but like with an opening to put the Beathir head through here. So then the people who
100%.
bought the
I've already got
who
it.
bought the
I've already
flame
got
head.
it sketched out. I've already got it sketched out.
Because
If
I
you
kept
just-
telling people like buy the flame head and you could just put it, you could put it in a cave.
Coming
I
through it.
remember. I remember.
Yep.
I have it all planned. Somebody actually asked me, not even this Toy Con, the last Toy Con, are you ready for Beathir? And I was like, why would I be ready now? Like I have another year to work on that. I'm working on stuff for now. Don't worry, I got
Exactly,
plans for Beathir.
Oh yeah, exactly, for sure. Yeah. We got the Cobra Commander. Now, you didn't go to Jolanta. You weren't there.
Oh no, it's just too far. It's too far
It
to
is far.
realistically get all that stuff there. You know,
It is. It's crazy.
I don't have a
yeah,
truck.
It's crazy. It's a long, long way. This looks like a haul shot right here.
Tell me about
that-
it. I drove 10 hours.
yeah, that's what it would
You
probably be. I think
drove
it's
10
12
hours?
something.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
dude. I drove 10 hours.
Wow. We did that to PowerCon with a bunch of people. It was
Oh, that's
okay.
still
nice.
beat
Going
up,
through
dude.
Pennsylvania sucks, but like
I'm still beat up.
this is great. Was this a one-off? Did you sell this? I remember seeing this.
I did sell it. Yeah, it was a one-off. I probably will do more of it. I
Yeah.
enjoy Doc Knock,
I
so
like-
I probably will keep carrying it.
I like these little greebly things. You could do something with these in like a. I know the Nautilus thing with
Mm-hmm.
with Mezco. I don't know how
Mhm.
how still popular it is, but I always wanted like some props for that, and this looks like it would go right in on that.
Yeah, I had
that's
a
the
lot
thing.
of
Not only do
Do
you got
you sell stuff like this individually, like this little
that
control
little
panel?
thing. No, because I always
Too much
say
work.
like if I had more room and more time, I would like to carry. Like people always ask me, I just want a door. I just want a window, and I'm just like,
Well,
I hear you,
yeah.
but it's not worth it. What am I going to charge you? $2 for a little
Yeah,
window?
no,
Yeah.
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 I mean, something like that. If you had like 2 or 3 pieces or something like that, though, yeah, I think you could do that. I think you could.
Right.
Yeah,
This
like
little
your,
this little greebly thing over here, with the globes, like a Frankenstein, like
I will.
thing,
I
this
have
thing,
sold
and
that
maybe the shelf.
separately. The bookcase I sell separately,
Mm-hmm.
but not
It's-
those smaller things.
It's like
Okay.
the set, like you do with the headstones, stuff like that.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
can do
There's
that.
yeah.
several of those in there, and it's a great deal, and they're all unique.
For sure.
Man, that may work perfectly with the Frankenstein.
I have
for
a
sure.
similar. I actually have. There is a Frankenstein that I did use that exact computer for it.
Mm.
This I'll have at least.
Now
This is one of the newer designs. The dungeon.
Is this actual depth
There.
there? Is that right? Am I seeing this right? This is
Yeah, in the back is it's just for pictures. You like those stairs end about 2 inches to the left.
no, but they're there. They're there.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I wasn't sure if it was like just like an
They
image
can
or
put
something
a
like
figure
that.
going
It's
downstairs.
magnet, so if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use
Nice.
it. They're magnetized.
Nice,
It's all
nice.
magnetized.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really
Yeah, this is
good
really
This
nice.
is awesome.
I like this one a lot. Yeah, this is what you need, kids.
somebody-
I mean,
Somebody
getting
actually
60
commissioned that. But it
Oh,
took
yeah?
me so long
Okay.
to get it done. He didn't want it, and I was like, "It's all right. Yeah, it's all
Oh.
right," because I got a production piece now. I'm like, I'll definitely have 5
Yeah.
or 6 of those to show.
for sure.
This too is a new production piece.
Yeah, I mean, $60, man. Like, you got something. You're gonna take some real.
Oh,
That's,
and you have an option with the gate for that entryway too.
which one? Here.
That same one that we were looking at right there.
Yeah.
You see
This one right here.
Go
the
back.
next, the next photo, next,
The next one.
over.
Yeah, the
Oh, the
gates
next
are
one.
No,
removed.
no, like the next photo,
This one.
that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you could
Nice.
put and what all I did there was it has 3 entrances, so I just moved the stairs to one side to take that
Oh,
picture.
okay,
Right.
okay.
Mm.
But the gates are removable too.
That's
That
cool.
works for
Yep.
Warhammer too.
Yep.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing that came to mind was Warhammer when I saw
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah. I was like, man, I could see some Warhammer figures in
That
there.
works perfectly.
This looks like that piece, or something like that piece we saw, right? A little different, I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Wow.
What are we looking at? Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
like I said, you could stack that one.
Yeah.
That's what it would look like stacked. I'm hoping to
That's crazy.
have that on display at the show if I have room.
Nice.
That looks awesome.
Room is tight. Space is tight.
You got to have the height.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're going there, if you're into photography, dios, man, and this is what? This has got some of your work in here? So,
Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of times people tag me, so I just
rocks and trees.
moved.
Oh, yeah, the trees. There you go. The trees.
Yeah.
Look at how good those look, man. Those look really good back there.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
tell people all the time, like I realized at a certain point that sometimes I don't even know what's mine in a picture that somebody tags me in. So, I know some people like they want to go full detail, but I know that it's not the centerpiece of the picture; it's just the background. So that's how I can, sell it more affordable.
Mhm.
I don't put a ton of paint on it. If you want to enhance it, feel free. I give you just enough paint to put it in the background like that, and it does its job.
That is a niche, man, and it is work. That is it works. Like, that's perfect, because I mean, people need those, like, you need like a $60-$80 thing that you get a lot of shots out of, you know what I mean, as opposed to, or some trees or something like that, as opposed to spending $400 on a dio. I mean,
Exactly.
it depends on your level and your commitment to it and stuff.
Right,
But
but
I mean, I know a lot of people just want to play in the space and they need something that's affordable. And you're the guy, man. Like, the stuff is
Thank you so
great
much,
as it
man.
is. And yes, if you want to enhance it, like you said, like, yeah, sure, go ahead, add a little, do a little dry brushing or something on it if you want. But I mean, it's good as it is, because these trees look incredible. The rocks look great back here. It's a great shot from Yimbo. I never saw this shot. This is really, really good.
Yeah, actually, Yimbo's the one who he tagged me in something else, and I literally said to my wife, I said, "Look at this. What is mine in this picture?" And she said, "Oh, isn't that your window? Like, just in the smoke?" And I said, that was when I realized, like, my stuff isn't the star of the picture. It's not supposed to be.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
let's keep the affordability thing going. And if we could step it up a little, we can do that. But a lot of times I don't need to.
Absolutely. There you go.
See,
Kevin,
I don't
got a
know.
question.
Sorry. Yes.
I was just going to say, Fate Hammer asked, do you do your own 3D modeling?
Not ever once, and I've never claimed to. But I pay 7 different people now for their model.
Cool.
There are people who want to model, but they don't print. They do it for school or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I work with 7 different people right now for a model.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd love to learn, and I'd love to carve some out to do
someday.
that. But
No pun intended.
yeah, literally, I just there's no way. There's no way.
Oh, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it.
We need to take 6 months off, but I'm always I'm after LegionsCon, I get 3-4 months till ToyCon. That's when I get to experiment. But then I'm usually experimenting on new dioramas, not sitting and learning ZBrush.
I hear you, man. I've been wanting to get into ZBrush for a long time, and I just haven't been able to. All right, jumping over to Pablo's stuff right here. This I own this piece, not this piece exactly, but this.
Yeah, yours has a green roof. Yep,
that's right. That was my touch, the green roof.
Yep,
which came out really good.
That's nice.
So, I mean, if you don't know Pablo, PL Toy Box Photography, you get stuff like this. Woo! Savage Crucible.
That's cool.
You get some Plunderlings. Have you done Plunderlings in a while?
The last ones I did were the ones for the
Kickstarter,
right? But that kind of had to be put on pause.
Okay.
There
get some waifu. You get some waifu too.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of some waifu.
This is cool though. I like this one actually.
Yeah.
This is waifu's not my thing, but this is cool. Ooh, damn.
Oh.
Sounded like a starship.
Actually, no, I did shoot some thunders with the quest board. Yeah, I forgot I did that.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. So if you have the Plunderlings, Pablo's artwork is on the back of all the boxes now at this point, right?
Oh, cool.
There you go. And you're doing Savage Crucible promotional shots. What else? Anything else you're doing that I've forgotten? Don't know about?
Right now, I'm waiting on 2 others. There's another person I'm gonna work with. We're working out the details, and I may do some promotional shots for Odd Frog.
Oh, nice, cool.
I'm not sure when, but they're gonna send me one of the vehicles to do some shots for. I'm hoping soon because I'm looking forward to shooting that car.
Nice. But
aside from that, no. And I'm still waiting for more work from Ricky, but I know there's a lot of stuff on hold because of the whole tariff situation.
Yep.
But yeah, cause, I mean, I love the Plunderlings a lot. Like that. That's always been one of my favorite toy lines.
Yep.
And the fact that I get to photograph the figures for them is just awesome. And to see my work on the
fact
boxes
that this piece, I know that's wild, right? Isn't it great to see your stuff on the boxes, man?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for you, man. That's incredible.
Thank you. And I'm glad that now your photos are going on the boxes too.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that the first time I had the box. I didn't even look at the box.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, something else I want to say about that. It slipped my mind, but yeah. Anyway, but this piece goes great with. So you're gonna have these, I'm assuming, at LegionsCon.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna have at least 11 of them there. They're all gonna have different. There we go. There's the hat.
You could use a little more more. I would
a little
say,
bit more.
But the hang time is nice on the hat. Like hang on a second. Let's go. Right, where's the hang time on the hat? There we go. Yeah. No, that's nice. That's good. That's nice.
That's hilarious.
That's like WWE. That's like WWE shit right there.
Man.
Yeah. Undertaker.
That's right.
Yeah, someone actually commented. It was like, "Oh man, we got a new Undertaker in the house." I was like,
"Oh, nice." Yeah, the quest board is incredible. It's got 2 sides. So you're gonna have a bunch of these.
2 sides. I have it right here. So there's on one side, there's nothing on there. So you can, if you want to print your own little pieces of paper, you can tack them on here.
Really cool.
And these are printed on there. They're on there.
That's really awesome.
So
they're blank, so you can Photoshop whatever you want on there. If you want,
you can Photoshop
a wanted
anything
poster
you want
or something like on there.
And it lends itself with just about all the toy lines. Like it worked well with the turtles.
It looks great with everything, man. Like as I was saying, actually, all your pictures. You've got Mythic Legions here. You've got. That's.
I think will fit perfectly with AWOC too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm actually working on an AWOC shot with this one on there.
Yep.
Like so, see, like Pablo's photoshopped some
It's
Yeah,
great.
pandas in there and stuff like that. That works really well.
The other
Great
thing
prop,
that,
man.
that I
Really
decided
great prop.
that I'm going to do is, I know the one I sent you was already glued together.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have them unassembled, so that way it's easier.
Oh, yeah?
So that way people can easily take them home. Because otherwise, I fear that the lamp can break off.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
and they're not difficult to put together. You can permanently put them together if you want, or you can just have them friction fitted, and it'll hold without glue.
That's probably a good idea, like a little box for it to be like wrapped up, and so you can kind of like take it home because a lot of people are flying, driving, or whatever.
Yep, yeah, because I mean
And,
this is
packing
it's a
things
fairly
into
big
their
piece, and
suitcases
it's like
and
it takes
stuff.
up a lot of space. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have. They're all gonna be painted, but they're just not gonna be permanently glued together.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Mine came through fine with the
Yeah,
the
I'm glad
lantern
it did.
intact,
I was
but yeah,
I
that'd be a
packed
cool.
it like really.
But it'd be cool if that came off in case you just don't want the lantern or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely. All right. Besides that, what else? What else are you gonna have? You gonna have some of the stuff from last year as well, or
I'm gonna have the table.
you're gonna have prints? You're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
have.
on the prints, they're gonna be the same ones I've had because I didn't print new ones this year because I got so busy with the 3D printing stuff.
Understood.
But I will have the tables and chairs again, the barrel tables and chairs.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'll have this set,
Oh, those are great.
and I will probably have these there too.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
have this
Yeah, that's
option,
cool.
and this one's still not done with the painting yet, but I'm gonna have a different option.
Sweet.
Love those.
So I'll have these,
Incredible.
and then I'm probably also gonna have some. I know I sent you the little bird cage. So there's a little hanger and there's a little bird cage that hangs off of it.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool.
I have a few of these. There's some little things that I may have extra, but yeah. So the thrones were great. Like here's what that would look with the big.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks great.
That's perfect.
It's a nice
Perfect.
bulky. Yeah, that's
Really,
nice and
really
bulky.
good, man.
Oh, and then I may also have some weapons racks too. I'm working.
Oh
on
yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a more 3D printed parts this year. I will have the art prints that I had the previous 2 years. Next
Sweet.
year I'll have some new prints that I want to print out, and I may be working on like a small little calendar, not like the one you have, but like more like a desktop one.
Cool.
And that way people can have it on their desktop and just flip it over.
So, no, I'm not pulling a Moz here, Peedley, but but this is your product right here. This is
Yep.
your barrel bench seat, and this is Mike, Insightful Imagery, who's not going to be there this year, unfortunately, but you will have some stuff from him.
Yeah, I will have some. I'll have a few of his tables and chairs. I believe he's sending the hearse.
Oh wow! Okay.
I think I may have a few of those. I think I'm not sure. Mike still hasn't told me exactly what he's sending me, but he's sending me a few things so I could have at the table for him.
Yeah.
Any idea
Yeah,
if
this
he's sold any of his Western saloons?
Right now, I'm fine with it, but he's thinking about sending me the one that he has done right now, so I can have it there. And if I can sell it. If not, I'd send it back to him. But I may have that one. But that's the first one he printed. It doesn't have the full updated inner texture of the walls.
Oh.
But I will have that. I may have that piece there.
Yeah.
He's still
If
debating
nothing
what he
else,
wants.
it's a great display piece to bring people.
And it's
you know.
big. He said it's like 3 feet. It's 3 foot
Oh,
wide.
it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, big piece.
Cool.
So I'm hoping I have it there. If I do,
Yeah.
it'll be at the table. Yeah.
Well, great stuff,
Nice and
Pablo. It's
reworked.
awesome, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, and prints from Pablo as well. Wait a minute, where we got this? There we go. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna have, but it's gonna be stuff like this. It's gonna be cool.
Yes. Yeah, so this
beautiful.
one will be there next year for sure. A lot of my
That's a beautiful
cyberpunk
shot.
theme photos I will have next year, not this
Yeah,
year,
I
but
love
next
these
year.
shots.
Great color.
Love those shots.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the cyberpunk color scheme. The pink and blues work so great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It works with your style so well too.
Thank you.
It was a great shot.
And I will have
There
some
you go, some
Savage
Savage
Crucible shots
Crucible
next year too.
stuff. I got to get this warrior ball with ball and chain. I thought I ordered it, but I guess I didn't.
He's a great figure. I like him a lot. It does need a matte spray because he's a little shiny.
Okay.
But once you spray with some matte, he's perfect.
Cool. That was a great shot. Great shot. All right. And then we got a little company called From the Realm over here.
From the Realm.
From the realm.
From the Realm.
That's a good one.
All right, boys. What's going on? What's going on since I saw you, I think at Toylanta, which I saw some of this stuff at. I think I saw this guy at.
Yeah, this guy looks
That's cool.
You had some painted samples there. Noah Pratt's doing some stuff from you, right?
He's been doing
the
Paint Master stuff for us.
That's amazing.
That looks awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So tell us a little bit for people who don't know From the Realm. So you're going to be this is your first year at LegionsCon as From the Realm. So what's going on? What is this? Tell us a little bit about From the Realm and what it is.
Well, essentially, From the Realm is basically something that I came up with a few years back. Not to go into much detail, but originally this was going to be more of like a stylized kind of toy line. And when I showed it to Carlos, he was like, "Hey, dude, this is really cool. Looks nice and all, but it's not my jam. I collect 112 figures, and you do too. So I'm just curious why you're doing this super deformed, kind of chibi style kind of figures."
Oh, so was it more like this little guy?
No, it was more kind of like like that Sofubi type of characters.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there might be some examples of it like further down on the IG. But I actually have, let me see. I can actually DM you an image, which I actually had. I actually DM'd you.
Here. I can scroll for.
I DM'd you a bunch of like the latest stuff in high res. So if you
cool.
want
Okay.
to look at that, and then I'm going to send you right now where this kind of originated. This was the
Where'd you
original.
send this on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the original.
Got it.
I just sent it here. You scroll to the last picture I sent you. That is where this all started.
Hang on a second. Oops. What happened? I lost it. Sorry, hang on a second. Give me a minute. I'm trying to open this stuff up into new windows and stuff, so I'm not showing off my chat. All right.
Okay, so this people have seen this before, but this has been recently updated, and in a way, I was talking to Carlos and Eric, and we were saying, with all this tariff stuff going on, it was kind of a blessing and a curse in the sense of the timing. Originally, our plan was to launch our Kickstarter during Monsterpalooza, and unfortunately, we couldn't do any of that because of the tariffs. But I still went to Monsterpalooza. I did, show some prototypes off. I had kind of like a traveling display backpack that had the prototypes in the back and all that stuff. And this guy has been revealed before, but since then we've gone back and really put a lot of detail into the hair. So the head hair, as well as the facial hair, the beard and all that, has been significantly revisited to add a lot of detail and make it more realistic, and it really pops. So Rui Moran, which is actually working with Eric Sosa, he went and he did this amazing enhancement. Must have spent a few hours just on hair strands, enhancing this head sculpt right here.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice. So give everybody a little bit. I'm going to go through some of these.
Yeah.
Give everybody a little overview as to what's the theme. I mean, obviously we're talking, undead. A lot of vampiric characters, correct? Like
creatures,
what's the gist?
monsters. Yeah, essentially, the reason we call this From the Realm is because the way we're going to present each wave is, we're not going to do like wave one and give each character a name. The way we're presenting it is our first wave or our first launch is going to be From the Shadows. So it's essentially going to be sold in volumes. So our first wave is volume 1, From the Shadows. So it's what kind of denizens and creatures can come from the realm of the shadows. You could have vampires, you can have demonic entities, you can have spirits, right? So obviously we're focusing more on the vampiric, but after talking to Jeremy at the last LegionsCon, he gave us some really good advice where, it's like you're opening up a sandwich shop in town. You're not going to sell just carved turkey. You got to cater to different audiences. So we're going to depart a little bit from vampiric. And as you can see here, this is one of the demonic entities that we have come up with. And it's basically reusing the body of the Bat Beast that was already shown at Toylanta.
Right.
We've added hooved feet to it, a brand new head, and it's going to have a bendy tail. So this is obviously a completely different paint deco, a completely different character in itself. It's going to have a different weapon. Essentially the way we're building this line is just, I want to offer, having budget in mind. I want to have something where
this guy right here.
That's the Bat Beast.
That's the Bat Beast.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And that was an awesome dynamic pose that Sebadam did for us. And, we actually asked people at Toylanta, a lot of people were asking if we were thinking of selling that base, because the really cool thing about that
I think
base,
I asked you that.
on the side, it has the From the Realm logo. So I think that would be like an awesome expansion kind of option.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. Exclusive part or like a deluxe piece or something like that.
Or we were even thinking about offering the STL and people could print it or something. Like we're still looking at different options. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of people got to see this at Toylanta, and as you can see, the demon creature derives from this body with some new additional parts, new head.
The hooves.
But yeah, essentially the way the line is being built is it's going to be in volumes. The packaging is going to be presented to you like an ancient leather-bound tome kind of package where you can collect these and put them up on a shelf, and it looks like you have a library of books. Each volume is going to have its distinct look to it, and like you said, we're doing vampires and we're doing demonic entities in this first wave. That is the first vampire there that's been revealed. That's an articulated.
I love the body style, man. Body style.
A lot of people giving us really good feedback about the, just very gaunt, very decimated.
So
anatomy.
creepy.
Yeah.
Super creepy.
Yeah, and one of the main like I will say points on the action figure line is gonna be like articulation. We want them to move like really. We were taking pretty much like based on the synthetic human from 1000 Toys, like how that figure moved, and we were trying to emulate that in this organic body, which is a little bit more complicated because synthetic human is pretty much like an android, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have the muscular, the all that stuff. That's tricky.
But
with your thigh cut and stuff, you gotta
correct. But Sebadon did an amazing job in the engineering on this action figure. Like,
Seba's a beast, man. He's actually the one that designed that quest board.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, it's
wow.
It's Seba's design, so that's why.
Yeah. And of course we have Noah doing the paint masters.
These eyes are sick, man. Really,
he's doing great.
Good.
God.
I really wanted to capture that essence of Count Barlow from Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you've got
Like
some
the-
homages here. You've got another one that's like right here.
Definitely, there's homages. Yes.
It's definitely
The
an homage.
idea here is to offer as many creatures as possible, but of course, also there's going to be depictions of very iconic, you know, cinema monsters that have never been represented in toy form. Obviously, NECA did a David back in the day, but what we did here is when I designed this David, I wanted to give him like his own uniqueness. So I kind of made a mashup of David, and I added some Deadite features from Evil Dead in there. So
Okay.
he doesn't quite look exactly screen accurate,
Right.
but you can see where it's derived from.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah, I
get
think
in
right
trouble, but it's got
Correct.
an homage. Right.
Correct.
Yeah. And there
And
are a
this
lot
is
of other homages.
sick right here.
Yeah,
This
this
is-
is the
Yeah, that was
latest.
really cool.
This is the latest. Eric came up with this right in time for Jolanta. And this is basically, you know, kind of my take on the Bram Stoker's Gary Oldman, you know, Dracula with some tweaks here and there. We're not sure if this will be the final colorway, but the idea obviously
like
is to have, yeah, the color, you know, looks really good. It's just obviously like a ZBrush rendering, so it's not a final paint. But you know, we're still thinking about the compatibility and interchangeability of parts, right? So Count Barlow is a blue-skinned vampire, so this might lend itself to that body. So we might keep him as a blue-skinned, and then obviously we're gonna have the pale-colored vampire, which will lend itself to the David, and will lend itself to, you know, the long-haired vampire, the other one that we saw with the branding of the crucifix on the forehead. But yeah, the idea here was for me, being a toy collector for so many years, is I want to create something where I don't want to overwhelm the consumer, where it's like they got to buy a shit ton of figures. I wanted to make it where it's like, okay, here you got like two base bodies, and then you've got all these expansion packs that you can expand and create these different types of creatures, and you could display your definitive take on a vampire.
Sure.
By buying these expansion sets, instead of here, you're buying like a shit ton of different action figures. You know, it doesn't break the bank as much because you can buy like two base bodies. You could buy the blank, the blue, and the pale, and then just buy the expansion sets. So as far as expansion sets,
Build
we
your
have
own.
three things in mind. We have the classic Dracula, which was shown at Toylanta. That one's derived from the Tomb of Dracula from Marvel Comics, and that's more like an elegant mustached vampire, very classic.
Right.
very cool.
Remember that. You got a picture?
That's
of that?
gonna be kind
Yeah,
of,
we have that right there. Go a little bit higher. No, go up. It's right there.
Right in the middle.
Oh yeah. I showed this earlier.
There you
Yep.
go.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is actually going to come as a pack out where it's going to be the head, and it's going to have that very classic high collared cape, which is you know, distinct of Count Dracula. So
Love it.
that's probably going to come with. We're not sure if it's going to be in the final, but we're considering maybe having him come with vampire bat, you know, or. Let me ask you guys this: what do you think would be better to complement this, a vampire bat, or more human proportioned hands with like rings and stuff? Because if you look at, for example, you know, the prototypes that you've all seen already, the hands, the features are very monstrous, very claw-like, right? So I wanted to have like a toned down, more human proportion.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so
you can
kinda
get
like
bats
that.
anywhere. I'd rather have the hands. Yeah,
Agree.
I absolutely would rather have the hands.
Noted. Yeah, you're right. You know, you can get bats at the dollar store and shit.
I mean, these aren't too bad. Like, this could work.
Yeah, it's just if you look at them closely, they're very
Bony.
they're very
and,
exaggerated.
Yeah, they're very bony and the claws and
yeah.
It just
it's not
takes
the elegant.
away,
It's not the elegant.
right. It
Count
takes
Dracula
away
thing.
from that classic Count Dracula look. You know?
I would definitely do that for sure. Yeah, because these are way too bony for.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's the gist of it. You know, from the realm, Volume 1, From the Shadows. There is a endless realm of possibilities, pun intended. We have Wave 2. So far, what I have planned is From the Grave. So Wave 2 would essentially be zombies, dragers, ghouls, all sorts of denizens of the undead. And then, the idea is to see how much we can get out of these molds already. And by mix and matching new parts, new tooling, creating all these different types of creatures, like everybody does, like the horsemen have started from the very beginning with very, basic bodies and stuff. And little by little, they've been adding articulation and adding 2.0s and adding more.
So you guys got a lot of articulation on these things. Are they going to be where are they going to be removable, like thigh area and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And
so we're not going to have the interchangeability of like the Four Horsemen type of stuff.
No.
We definitely want to do hands, feet, heads, and maybe if possible torsos. But I don't, as far as like pop and swap the whole thing, like decimate the whole thing and kind of Lego it together, I don't think that's something that we're going to be able to do.
That's going to be tricky. I mean, yeah. I mean, the Frazetta girls did something where you can kind of pull off the thigh ball joint and stuff like that, and pop on another leg if you want to and stuff like that. I think you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, but for example, this body, and that's one of the challenges, especially with this sculpt, because it's so slim. To have that kind of like pop and swap.
It's very light.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
And there's not a lot of real estate inside the torso,
right,
to have the engineering and then having the capability of pop and swap.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I mean?
Gotcha.
Just like we're still kind of figuring out the way that the wings are going to attach, because coming back from Twilanta, we were talking about how are these wings going to attach to the back and actually stay in place. So we're looking at maybe like a hexagonal kind of shape where the pegs are like hexagonal, so they lock rather than having circular where the weight will give and the wings will go out.
Like that.
That's smart.
We want to have like a lock. So it's almost like a key lock, and depending on the position that you put the wings in, they'll stay in that position, So we're thinking about a lot of things. Like I said, the tariffs, while horrible, they kind of had us take a step back and reevaluate a lot of things. And, for example, the neck is something that we're going to redo, because if you look at the original prototype, there is a lot of deformation and a little bit, the neck is a little bit kind of overextended. So when you pop and swap like the Dracula, it's cool and it works really well.
And also, you guys are doing soft goods and stuff like that. When you put soft goods on thing, it all. I mean, you can't have things fall on a figure the way they fall on a human being. Where this looks fine, but a T-shirt on a figure would be like up here, like it's going to be weird. And if you've got a short neck, it tends to get up, like that. So if you're putting clothing on them, it helps to have that. And I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk you out of that, but I think
no, it helps. Like we're thinking about right now, maybe having an alternate neck, and that would be cool. Seen now, which is that decimated, deformed, elongated neck. Have that, and then give the customers the option. If you want the more basic humanistic proportion neck for the regular Dracula, for the David, for that kind of stuff, then maybe we can have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those are things that we're still kind of thinking about. But it's like I said, because of the tariffs and stuff, we had to take a step back, and we're thinking now of more realistically, like first quarter 2026. So right now, the idea is more or less we're aiming towards like March of 2026
to start the Kickstarter.
Yes.
We are still evaluating, because we've had a lot of interest. We had a lot of potential conversations with investors, partners, and stuff like that. And we've even considered the straight direct pre-order option and kind of avoiding a Kickstarter if possible.
So that's interesting.
We're really entertaining all different types of avenues. Because we definitely have to consider, if we do a Kickstarter, we have to have that transparency. We're the new kids on the block. People know us in social circles, but people don't know us as a manufacturer.
Right.
So we got to come out the gate strong, and we have to be transparent. So we would have to probably have tariff surcharges and things like that if we did a Kickstarter versus if we do a pre-order. We could probably circumvent things in a different way. It all depends on how things play out, but we're definitely rocking and rolling, and we got a lot of cool stuff that hopefully will be ready in time for LegionsCon.
Cool.
Awesome.
Sweet. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
all right. Couple more questions we'll go around here. If you got, and you guys, if Nate or Bill, you want to jump in with something. I was just going to ask, okay, besides the people, what are you looking forward to the most this year? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on this year. We've got the exclusives. We've got Sideshow. Coming in. The Sideshow is going to be I haven't seen Sideshow in a long time at a con. They stopped going to cons. So it's going to be interesting to see what they have, or if there's representation there or whatever. But Jeff, going back to you, what are you looking forward to this year? Is there anything specifically, or just in general, like buying?
I mean,
partying,
the exclusives, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my wife always come, and we like to go out, like in the evening or whatever. And, I'm probably I just like seeing everything that everybody makes. Really, it's just, I pick up the exclusives, and then I just like to go around, and
it's inspiring, right?
Everything's just crazy. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. It's great.
It's still an art show. I mean, there's a lot more people selling stuff now, but it's still kind of reminds me of that second one. I mean, the first one too, which was basically, the first one felt like more of a meetup and hey, here's what I do, and hi, I'm I'm yada yada. But the second one felt like an art show, because there wasn't a lot of people selling their stuff, and they were just showing stuff off. And while there's people selling now, it's still just walking around and looking at the customs people make, because there's still a lot of people who just show customs and don't sell them. So yeah, definitely, man, that's cool. Peebly, what are you looking forward to this year?
The exclusives for sure, and hanging out with everybody. Mainly the hangouts, because it's awesome to get everybody that's has the same interests all in one place, and then
it's wild.
It's wild. But yeah, the exclusives, especially the Crossroads, and then that Scalfoid. I need to get my hands on that Scalfoid.
I think you'll be okay.
I'm looking forward to all that. Just every year I look forward to going to.
You gotta hey, listen, you gotta fly back too. So I don't know if you got anything hooked up. We'll talk. I can't open my, because my truck was filled last year, man. It was filled.
Yeah, it was.
But
well, luckily I kind of plan out for it, so I usually take a second empty case.
Okay.
But I do have
checking
to.
It. Yeah.
Sometimes I do have to take everything out of the packages and discard the packages. And just it makes it easier for me to transport stuff. And I'm not a package person, or keeping the packages.
Well, I don't know if you saw the pictures on the side of the box this year, but
I know. I was like, I may actually still keep these, because I do love these.
Not for nothing, but I have all my my plunderlings with the boxes.
Those boxes I do have. So I kept those boxes. Yeah, I have those.
Of course.
I couldn't get rid of those.
Of course.
Jeff and Pablo, are you guys both staying at the main hotel?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Right, cool.
Yep.
Excellent.
Kevin, what are you looking forward to, my man?
It's funny. I've been thinking about this answer since you asked it. Honestly, for me, it might sound weird, whatever. I'm just being honest. I spend all year planning for this, and thinking ahead, and planning in February what I have to get done in time, design wise, right? And
I know what you're gonna say.
I just love interacting with people and seeing them react to stuff that that I've loved for so long. Because just so you know, I'm 53, I'm about to be 54, and I never had any artistic talent in my life whatsoever until I was like 48 and started doing this stuff. So for me, it's like a whole new like
That's
experience to just like sometimes my wife is like, I never see you like I see you at shows where your face is just lit up. You love talking about your design process and your stuff. And she gets to see me every day, you know, because she sees it first. And I know the difference between FYI, my wife's never even seen the original Star Wars. She doesn't care about any of this crap. So, but I know when she's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Or, oh my God, like I see her face light up. Like that is so cool that
you know it's for real.
That. Yeah, exactly. I can tell like that. And so that's my thing. Like what makes me keep going, because sometimes I'm like, why am I doing like this? Like I'm stressed out to the gills, and I'm just like, it's that reward of like getting to go and see people that I only see once a year, a lot of them, and they're just like, holy crap, that like I that's what drives me. I love the exclusives. I love everything about the show. Like it could never be long enough for me. I wish it was 6 months long, the show. That's how much fun I have at the show. But it's just that those reactions they light me up, man. They just really light me up.
Totally understand that. Yeah,
love that.
Totally understand that. Even when people like see my stuff, but like there's a print or the calendar or whatever, like it is like that. It's like it's kind of like it's just cool, like, you know, to see people and like see the reaction to stuff when they actually pick it up and
especially like if there's something that you're like, oh, you know, this little thing you did to something that you don't think most people are going to notice, but then somebody notices it, your head explodes. Like, oh, what you noticed that I did that? Oh my God, that's so cool.
That's cool.
You know, and like no one in my family knows. Like I'll bring stuff to like Thanksgiving. I'll bring like a piece in and be like, oh, this is what I'm working on. And even them, who they don't know what a Mythic Legion is, they couldn't care less. But they're still like, you made this? Wait, what did this look like when you start? Like, just that's what keeps me going, man. I just love it. I just love
That's very cool. That's all it's all about, man. That right there. That's what it's all about. Like, I think this show, like, more than it's kind of it's a weird amalgam of a toy con and an art show and a craft fair, man. It's crazy. Like, you know, it's like
There's
nothing
like
you've ever been to before, because most of these cons are not like that. I mean, I know, you know, you got your ToyCon, you're there at ToyCon, you have your stuff and stuff, but like, there's just so much of that, you know, there's so much of the creativity and people just like putting so much of like, again, like you've been working on this all year and this is the culmination of it. And it's like your show. It's like your show. You know what I mean? It's like your art show and people are coming to you and like looking at your artwork. It's like, it's wild. No, it's great.
There was a lot of people at ToyCon this weekend who were like, what, LegionsCon? What's that? And,
wow.
And I'm like, you guys, you gotta go. You don't understand.
If you're in New Jersey, for Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're in New Jersey, my God.
And I think I convinced a few people that because like, you know, they were like, oh, it's sold out. Oh, is it sold out? And I said, no, you can go day of and buy a ticket. I mean, there's nothing like it. There's no. Everybody here knows that, but there's just nothing like it.
Yep, absolutely. Looks like George is taking a little sabbatical here, but Carlos, what do you oh, there he is.
Back.
Hey, no, I just wanted to say I got to put the girls to bed, but thank you so much for having us. It was awesome.
You,
I know Carlos doesn't have my issues. His daughter's older, so.
Well, George, looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to seeing the stuff on the table and the booth.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Super excited
Can't
to
wait,
see
man.
you guys at the show. Super excited for, you know, the new drops, the exclusives.
I'm gonna need one of those T-shirts too,
drops.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But have a good night,
Cool.
guys. Thank you.
Thanks, George.
Good
Take care,
night.
buddy.
All right, Carlos, what are you looking forward to besides being the best smelling man?
The Hawks and the lobby.
The hugs. Yeah,
I mean, you know how it is. Like I love to be around all of you guys there, and you know, just like having the interaction and talk to you guys, not just about toys but about life and stuff like that. I mean, to me, it's like incredible. Of course, the exclusive, most likely, but to me, it's more about the experience of like being there, talking to people that I don't have the opportunity to talk every day in the daily basis, and see what's going on in their lives and stuff like that. That to me is like priceless. That to me is the highlight of the whole event. is to have interaction with my friends face to face.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I mean you're out in that lobby and like you're just like you got something in common with everybody there, and you can sit down and talk to anybody. You could sit down with cross from somebody you never knew before, and suddenly you could be their best friend by the end of this, and starting a YouTube channel, because God knows we need more YouTube channels. Please, people, start some more YouTube channels. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, no, it's great. I mean, I love that fact. I love the idea that people come out of that stuff and they're just come out of it and they're just friends. And like you said, we're not even talking about the figures all the time. We're talking about a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah,
and,
life.
Yeah, just life and having a good time. And it's so different. It's just so incredibly different than anything else that you can go
and
to.
then we're also like losing our minds on whatever secret drop they have. And we're playing with it in the lobby.
The reveals, the
G-Con
reveals.
Yeah. There's enough to keep you talking about something. What's that?
What are your secret? Well, I don't know if you probably know, but Nate and Bill, what do you think the secret drop will be this year? You think it'll be Cosmic since
this is all Bill.
Reveal a Cosmic exclusive this year?
I'll leave it to Bill Stradamus.
Could be
Bill
Cosmic.
is the one.
If it's Cosmic, I would imagine it would be the new armored body, the Ox Crew body.
Ox Crew.
But here's my
Mike's
actual prediction: is it'll be something on the Windaji body. Ooh. It'll be like a werewolf, or probably not a werewolf, but like some kind of like fur creature on that Windaji body, and we'll get like we'll get something with that full blown double elbows, the shoulders. Like I think it'll be like something like that. Will be like an early look, because we got like every year it's always like an early look at something that's upcoming.
You're right.
Essentially,
you're right.
So I think it'll be like I don't think it'll be specifically a werewolf, but something some kind of animal, and it'll probably connect to the G-Con wave, as well.
Okay.
But
that's more likely right there. Yeah.
Look at Trevor's face.
I'm just
I don't know.
He laughed. So it wasn't a poker face. He reacts. He reacts to what Bill said.
Poor delusion bastards! You have no idea what's coming.
It's gonna be fun this year for sure.
Maybe there won't be a drop. Who knows?
That'd be a surprise.
They change things up. That would be.
Well, there's definitely a drop now that Trevor.
Look at him trying to throw us off. Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I know. Oh, the Lord is here. Wow. Thank you.
We're blessed.
Love that we just expect a surprise now. Yeah, I mean,
well,
you expect a surprise. Is it a surprise if you expect it? I don't think it's a surprise.
No. But it's cool that they
know what it is.
doing that though.
Maybe there's more than one surprise. Maybe there's multiple surprises.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
But it was pretty dope that they started doing that. Like that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, to the first time it happened, to drop that night, man, was wild. To just have like the buzz. I mean, that's the kind of thing. Like it's great. Like like they'll do stuff like that, and then there's other stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like community stuff, the 1,000 Swigs, the customizing studio. Just like wild stuff, man. Like it's
arm wrestling.
There's always something. Arm wrestling. There's always something.
And I still remember when that happened with the night. Remember, Bill, we were together. You
hugs and kisses.
It was like Jared and me at the that was crazy.
Yeah, Jared was like, "Look at this," and he showed me a picture. Like, on his phone. But yeah,
that was wild.
And it's funny because I saw it the night before. I haven't
said anything, Greg.
I filmed the table, the entire table, and I remember going right past a night that I just thought was the Iron Knight, whatever the 2.0, Advent figure. I just assumed it was that. I didn't even pay attention to really anything I was looking at. I was just like, oh, here's a cool, swipe shot of the whole table, and didn't even think to look at it. It was a magic moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
And how they snuck the ninny in the.
That's true. Nobody does expect the
display
Spanish
case.
Inquisition, so it could be the Spanish Inquisition for sure.
The Inquisition. And don't you know?
Fetch the comfy chair. There you go. Absolutely, man. It's happening.
Hey, not for nothing. Screw you guys, because the Valiant Night, I didn't even know anything about it till the Monday after LegionsCon.
Oh no!
And you were at LegionsCon?
Where they got?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
set up.
You didn't
Where
hear the
they got-
buzz? Nobody
No,
came
not
up.
I said screw you to so many people. I was like, how did you not tell me about it? I had no idea.
That's wild.
You were in your zone, man.
Yeah, it is
What
true.
you love.
Though. It is true. I'm in my zone.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I
I
was
could see
cool.
that. I mean, we happened to be like Nate. I think we were right behind the guys. I mean, did I? Well, I
Oh, yeah,
knew about
yeah.
it obviously,
We
but
were,
like
yeah.
it started. The buzz started getting around like right
I
behind.
probably
us.
over the course of the weekend heard little whispers here and there, but I never put it all together that there was some, I swear it was the weirdest thing. Everybody was talking about it on the Monday shows, and I was like, what? Oh
It is
And there were
cool.
these
I
fun
mean,
little secrets to unlock with the figure when you open it up and you're like, oh, these are the new arms. This is different range. And you're like, what is the extra neck for? And then you're starting to like swap on 2.0 heads. And that was a very fun
That was amazing.
moment.
I mean, that was made for this crowd, right? I mean, as a surprise, because it wasn't even just like, hey, it's a figure we don't know about. It's a figure we don't know about it. It's completely different and upgraded. And,
That made it super special. Definitely.
Yeah. I don't think I should shut up.
You know what? I totally forgot.
It's going to be hard to be replicated is what I'm getting at. Like, it's going to be hard to replicate that moment. You know what I mean? That type of thing. But you never know.
Right.
Never know.
Yeah. What a jerk.
I totally forgot another thing that I'm really excited. The tomato pie.
Yes.
You
My
and
God.
3 others.
Tomato pie. Yeah. Yeah,
I
exactly.
I do like the tomato pie. I do
The
like
tomato
it.
pie.
I'm always hungover
I grew up with tomato pie.
on G-Con Day.
Hungover
And like
and
it kind of
starving.
hits the hangover spot. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of perfect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true, Bill. That is
So maybe I don't
absolutely true.
truly love it. Maybe I'm just like super
Just
unpicky.
needs sustenance.
No,
at that moment.
Tomato pie is the perfect hangover food. It is just like it's like, oh, hey, here's cold
Salty.
pizza without cheese.
It
Yeah,
is
let me eat
great.
This thing. It's bread, and yeah, it's fine. It's good. I grew up
goes
with
perfectly
it.
with beer.
Upstate New York, we had it all the time. So
Eric, isn't it funny
Right.
how we just expect a tomato pie?
we just expect maybe there won't be a tomato pie. Maybe there'll be an actual pizza this year. Maybe
You're
the
breaking my heart.
boys. Maybe the House Seal boys will just bring like a pot of spaghetti or something like that. You never know.
Oh.
It might happen. Could happen. I did not at all. No, it's not happening.
We summoned.
I mean, it could happen. I don't know.
A bigger dragon.
Could be
Agent
until we get
Chris.
another one. I said nothing, Greg. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. I said nothing. There we go. There's the man himself. There we go.
See?
White Castle is good hangover food. I don't like White Castle, honestly. I don't like those burgers. I think they're gross. But that's me.
God, I haven't
But
had
yeah,
White
if you
Castle in
if you
15
got a
years,
hangover,
probably.
you'll eat anything.
I had some
They're
killer
definitely-
sliders the other day, man. At this fair I went to. It's
From White Castle.
Nice.
No, it was just like some local place.
Chris,
They
you'll
just
you'll
opened
discover.
one here.
Yep.
They just opened one here in Florida, like in Orlando. It's like 3 hours from me.
I didn't know they were still building new ones.
What is this?
Yes, I would be worried about that.
That's good.
See,
We
Tom
love you,
knows.
man.
Tom and I grew up with upstate tomato pie. We had tomato pie. It was an upstate thing too.
It's like a Rhode Island
actually,
thing, too.
Actually, I am not going to do a giveaway at LegionsCon this year. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard that, but no, I won't be doing that.
I do remember hearing something about a tease, though, that we might be getting tonight.
Oh, yeah. All right.
good.
Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a couple things I want to bring up here. Shoot. Okay. First things first. Sergio Rosas, who did my honeypotted, Peebly honeypotted me into buying the
Balrog?
Balrog.
Balrog.
Made this, and he gave this to me like like months ago.
What?
And I don't think he put this up anywhere. He's like, I hope this is okay with you. And I'm like, hell yeah, it's okay with me. That's great.
It's hilarious. Look at the
The
hat.
thing is, I think I have a D13 hat, which I'm not loving that, but like whatever. But yeah, it is a great hat. I will say the D13 hat is a great hat. But yeah, he made this, and like this is great. So I'm hoping he has this there or something.
You look really handsome, dude.
Well,
The
I
camera.
like how the hat
it's-
still has the chainmail coming around the
it's
side.
fantasy. Yeah, the chainmail's underneath it.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on this next week. I want everybody who's on the show. Well, not everybody's on the show, but at least our hosts, if they don't mind. This is from our own Terrence's next toy. Terrence is a bartender. I asked him months ago to do
There we go.
a drink for
Yeah.
us. So we actually have a drink for Legion's Lounge, the 6 Shooters
Wow.
Bullet Bourbon, Mr. Black, coffee liqueur, and orange bitters, which sounds
That sounds
fucking
awesome.
delicious.
Yeah,
I don't
so
what is Mr.
What's
Black?
Mr. Black?
Never heard that either.
Mr. Black's coffee liqueur. It's a coffee liqueur.
it's
That's
coffee?
Mr. Black.
Oh, it's
coffee.
Mr.
Oh,
Black
the Mr.
coffee
Black.
liqueur.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Black Coffee. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep. It's all one thing. Right, Terrence? Do I have that right? I think it's Mr. Black coffee liqueur. I'm pretty sure. And orange bitters, which I mean, it sounds incredible. I don't have Bullet Bourbon right now, but I will go get Bullet Bourbon. But I love this. Thank you, Terrence. Appreciate this. This is going to be the official drink of
6
Legion's
Shooters
Lounge,
Bullet.
That's awesome.
Love it.
and maybe LegionsCon. So
I might have
yeah,
to.
tomorrow-
I might have to give a
Coffee
little
for
twist
Kahlua.
to it because I'm not a coffee drinker, so I need a little.
okay.
What can I replace the coffee with, Terrence?
Well, coffee liqueur is.
It's, what
It's not
tastes
really
like
coffee. It's
I know, but
coffee.
It tastes like coffee, right?
Oh, you just don't
I'm
know the
assuming.
flavor.
I don't like the
Yeah, but
taste
once
of
you
coffee.
once you mix the orange bitters and you'll be fine, mate. You'll be
All
fine.
right, just
Try
a
it.
splash.
Yeah,
of
I don't
coffee.
think the drink will taste like coffee.
No, I don't think it's gonna taste like coffee.
Oh,
It's like
this
Kahlua.
Kahlua tastes kind of like coffee, right?
Yeah, he's
Kahlua-
saying like it's
right.
Kahlua. It's like a cream type
Oh.
of thing. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah,
down with.
So
I'll
you
drink
you
the hell out
could
of
you could probably
Kahlua.
substitute Kahlua, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, you had me at bourbon, so I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, right? There you go. There you go. All right, and now finally, I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm still working on it, but this
Drum
is
roll.
probably going to be one side. I don't have the other side yet, but I do have it, but I haven't put it in place
Your lunchbox.
of our lunchbox.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So this year's lunchbox is going to be the Mythic
Sweet.
Legions, kind of the dark four, and the Legions of Light on the other side, and you
Oh,
can see
badass.
the intermediate factions. We're going to have Scapular on the side, and we're going to have Attila on the other side.
That's
or
sweet.
Not
Very
Attila,
cool.
Atlas on the other side.
That looks really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Still a work in progress. It's going to get done pretty soon, but I think it'll be another dark blue lunchbox. But yeah,
And
so
in-
as soon as I have these
inside-
ready, I'll put them up. Yep. Mhm.
Inside is a thermos full of the 1.6 bullet.
God, I wish. I will have my cosmic thermos though, so with me. So, and I do have a couple cosmic, a few, like a handful of cosmic lunchboxes from last year. But so I'll put these up for like the same thing next year or this year. You'll be able to pre-order them and just pick them up at the show. I'll have them ready for you, so I can kind of gauge how many people want these. But I'll make some extras too, so there'll be some afterwards. So, yep.
Very cool.
So, yeah, there you go. That's one thing.
Nice.
Good stuff.
I might show the calendar in a couple of weeks. The cover, possibly. And Chris, the price. I will look on the Cabal. I can't remember what the hell I charged for them last year. I want to say it was $30.
$1 million.
$1 million.
You gotta do the little pinky. Yeah.
I want to say it was like $30. I can't remember though. So don't
think it was
quote me
30,
on that. If
yeah.
it's a little bit more than that, it's a little
I
less.
think
Things
you
have
were
changed.
selling them for 30, and when you walked away, I was selling them for 40 and pocketing the extra 10.
Pocket the extra 10.
That's why I love you, man. All right, guys. thank you very much. Appreciate everybody. Another one in the bag. We're 6 weeks down. Next week will be 5 weeks away.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Time
So much I
flies,
gotta
man.
get done
It's
this week.
crunch time.
Good
Crunch
God. Ugh. I gotta order these
no
lunch
sleep
boxes.
for
I hope
the
they come
next-
in on time.
Like no sleep for the next
No,
the next few weeks.
Absolutely.
Gotta pay.
Kane County, Kevin. Nope.
Me, Kevin?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what that is.
It's outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a
Nah.
massive,
Nah,
massive
I won't
show.
be there.
It is. I'd love to go to that show, but yeah, it's
Me
just
too.
too much around this time, man. I've
One
been
of
to
these
so many
years.
cons this year; it's not even funny. All right, so let's go around the horn here. Peebly, what do you got going on? Where are you going to be? Where can we find you?
Well, tomorrow night I'll be hosting the Toy Photography Talk because Maz will be out of town tomorrow, so I'll be running the show.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not supposed to be excited about that.
I'm gonna be skipping
No,
3
I missed
months,
Maz last week. We went 2 weeks in a row without Maz.
I'm
I
gonna
love
skip
Maz.
3 months tomorrow.
I just got to bust his balls.
It's such a great show, you guys.
So you can catch me on that, and I'm also on the Highly Posable Show on Friday nights.
Yes.
So you can catch me there.
That's a fun show.
Yes,
late.
it is.
Very
If
late
you-
at night.
if you wanna- Yeah, late at night.
But I fall asleep to you guys all the time. I'm like, I'm trying to like I'll hear something and I'm like, oh, I got to respond to that. I'm like,
That's why we have to say Trevor 3 times. and
That's what I should,
then he
yeah.
comes in.
exactly. Or Mythic Legions, one of the three.
Yes, or Mythic Legions. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and I'll be working on painting and photos. Lots of photos.
And PL underscore toybox underscore
Photography.
photography on Instagram. All
Go
the links
check out
are in the
the
description.
Myth and Fantasy Toy Pick
Mhm.
collab. I assume you posted this evening, Pablo.
Yes, my Red Sonja. Actually, Trevor, I think, clicked on it earlier.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, yeah, on the horse. Yeah, cool. I got to check everybody's out.
Yes, I need to go back and do my rounds too. Check everybody.
Yep.
Right on.
Jeff, how about yourself? Where can we find you? We could find you on Instagram.
Instagram at the Rogues Gallery. I post a lot of my stuff, Mythic related on the Cabal.
Jeff
Um,
made this.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
I made,
there we go.
I made
There's
that.
one.
Renee.
There's one. Let's bring him in.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Love this piece, man.
Really
Ooh.
sick.
That's like
Yeah,
a
it's a fun one.
Kill it.
badass rocketeer. Like, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, that's what it is.
nice.
Love it.
yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Can't wait to see you. Hang out.
Big,
And I want
yeah,
that. I want that
definitely.
bunny. I want that bunny.
But the bunny.
The bunny.
All right.
I want the bunny.
The bunny will
Uh,
be saved.
Carlos.
And if he walks the table too many times, I'll take it and I'll walk around with it.
Pablo, you
Pablo.
shut up. Okay, you just shut up and mind your own damn business. I don't have a lot of money this year, Pablo. Okay, just saying that. Carlos, what do you got going on?
Well-
You got a whole other thing, man. You got badass reviews,
Man,
YouTube
I have-
channel, right?
That's
You got a lot
crazy.
going on.
Yeah.
I'm a dance dad.
Oh, God.
boy,
Say no
Oh,
more.
God.
That's more important. Like, and this year is gonna be crazy because we're gonna be traveling with my daughter all over
Oh, boy.
United States. It's gonna
Wow.
be insane. So yeah, but hey, on Instagram, badass reviews for toy photography, toy news. YouTube
Collabs.
channel is gonna be toy reviews. We have also Toy Addicts Anonymous on Thursdays at night with my brother JP. We have also on Sundays, every time Joy Toy Warhammer have a release. In Raid Maze, we have a Toy Hammer After Dark with
Jeez.
Blake.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I want to be. I want to be on that show.
Oh, that will be great.
Give me an invite.
Of course,
As long as
100%.
well, does it have to be Warhammer? It could be anything. It could be anything.
Just Joy
If it-
Toy.
I'll tell you what. I don't want
Those
to
Joy
with
Toy
any
turtles are
Warhammer
great.
stuff because I don't
No,
want to
but
be
listen-
enabled for Warhammer, but I love Joy Toy. So if it's
No, but
something else,
listen,
we'll talk about
it's just like talking about the new reveals, like every time they put something out.
yeah,
So
but if you
you're
guys are gonna
more-
nerd out about Warhammer and your
let's go.
Atlas X, I don't know. I
I'm
don't care.
inviting
I'm not
you.
into
Let's
it.
go.
No.
Let's
You and-
go.
I'll
Henry
be happy to be
Cavill.
on that one too. I was like,
No.
I love Warhammer.
Maybe
I need to
when
get
that
back
comes
into
out.
Warhammer.
Oh God, I can't do another thing, Carlos.
Let's
God.
go. I'm gonna take a figure to LegionsCon.
No, don't, because no, my friend Alberto has already sent me he's given me 2 of them and sent me one, and I have enough. Like I'm good. Like I'm good.
No, two's not enough.
Cool, but I'm done. All right. And From the Realm on Instagram. If you
And
want to
of course, From the Realm, go to the Instagram and also to the Facebook group. We have a Facebook group from the Realm, so more than welcome to join the group.
Right. And cool. George is at Thundercats_classics.
Thundercats Classics, stuff. JP Designs, and Toy Addicts 26.
You guys have way too much stuff going on. I keep track. It's good though. It's good. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Where can we find you? You were at Toy Con, New Jersey. No more cons until no cons till Brooklyn, right? No cons till Jersey.
Nothing till LegionsCon. Nothing till LegionsCon. I probably won't be on another podcast. I don't have time. This worked out perfect because today was my day off. But after this, I gotta just work. But I do want to say one thing. I have a collab to mention. I have contracted. I don't know if everybody knows him. I know you do, Trevor. Yimbo will be at my booth this year, helping out, and he's going to be my official action figure poser because I can't pose.
Nice.
But I want to have a figure in some of the dials so you can see what it looks like with a figure in it. So he is going to be coming and helping out, and he's a good friend of mine. I really like him a lot.
Yeah, great.
And also, he's just.
Go ahead. Sorry.
He's just going to take over, though. He's just his personality is he's just.
Well, my wife's going to kick him out. She's going to be like, "All right, you got to go." My wife.
You want to talk to people? He'll be talking to everybody. He'll just be talking.
He's going to be like,
selling stuff.
He's talking to everybody and giving everybody bear hugs.
Yeah, he's the best, though. I love Yimbo. He's such a nice dude.
And also, I got to see a lot of Stefan's stuff this weekend. I was blown away.
That new speeder craft thing.
That is amazing.
So cool.
That is.
We'll have Steph on the show.
My jaw dropped. I stopped and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, that boat's awesome.
Amazing. I had to mention that because it was like the one thing I took away from the show. I was really stopped and was like, "Wow."
That's cool.
So,
I saw a lot of people talking about that. Yeah, we'll have Steph on the show for sure.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And all right, Bill, you got a show coming up Thursday?
Yeah, this is Door Clear week. I don't really have a plan for the show yet, and I'm still way behind on reviews. I haven't done a review in forever, so hopefully I'll find the time for that. But yeah, we'll do a live stream Thursday night.
Sweet, nice.
Cool. Oh, I like that.
And this is so creepy. He moved the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that
articulated eyeball. Yeah,
it's got the lids.
Oh, nice.
That's wild.
That's cool.
Did you review that?
Yeah, already.
Nice. Nate, what do you got coming up? Got any shots coming up with the?
Posted one right before the show with the Myth and Fantasy toy pick.
Okay.
I'll check that out. Beautiful shot, Nate.
Thank you, man. I have some more thoughts in mind that I hope I can get to in the next few days, but we'll see. Busy.
Let's bring this up. Oh, that's not you. That's you. This one here?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is this? Is this the
That's the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yeah, Ghost of Christmas Past repainted.
Nice.
Nope. That's how she is.
Oh, it's straight out? Oh, okay. It looked a little a little more.
You can get a little more if you click one pick over. I did a different alt. You can see her face there a little bit better.
I like this, man. This is a nice.
There's
custom.
that tree.
Is this your custom?
Yeah, there's a
Oh, there you go.
There's with tree, big tree. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
If you hadn't told him, he wouldn't know.
Very cool. That looked really familiar.
Nice. Beautiful.
Thanks.
I was on with Grown Ass Men Toys with Z on YouTube, which those guys have been to 2 LegionsCon now. I didn't know much about them, but they're really cool, man. They're really
fun,
cool.
yeah.
I like their show. They've been doing a lot of that they'll have people on and they'll have them do their tour, which kind of forces you to. I had to clean this shit up, man. I had to clean this shit up and move stuff around, and it was good. It was good. So if you want to see what's on my shelves currently, it's not everything that I have, but what's on my shelves. Grown Ass Men's Toys It's up now. It was a fun conversation with them too. Some toy photographers on that panel, and just cool guys, man.
They're really cool
guys. I'm
guys.
glad I know them now because I didn't know them last year, but I watched their video from LegionsCon. I'm like, how did I miss these guys? Like, these guys are really cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. I'm really good friends with Comrade.
Yeah, Comrade's great. They're all great. All fantastic guys. All good questions. Like, it's really good. Really well done show. A lot of production value there and stuff. Yeah,
Cool.
for sure. So
Check it out.
Check that out. And we'll be back. I'll be on Tuesday with Maz if you want to learn some toy photography stuff tomorrow night. Well, Maz won't be there, but Peebly and I will be there.
We'll be there. Yeah.
And next week, I'll let you know, hopefully earlier than this week, who's going to be on the show. But it's going to be another one. And then we'll one of these weeks we got to do our noob show. So we'll work out that. Probably closer to the show, but we're only 5 weeks out. It's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for the super chats. Thanks for joining us. Thank you guys.
Can't wait to see you guys in
Appreciate
person.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good night, guys.
guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Cheers.